Well, talking about my impression as an MP who has worked so far for just about 8 months, my impression about the Parliament of Ghana, I think that Ghanaians all over, every angle of this country, we need to celebrate parliamentarian because it is parliament that constitutes the foundation of our democracy, both in terms of our constitutional jurisprudence and the practicality of what we do, the soundness of the laws we make. When we make bad laws, it means the country is going to be governed eventually in a very bad fashion. And I think that the enormity of work that is involved in the real parliamentary duty itself, you never get to know of it until you join. There's more to it than meets the ordinary eye. But I think the guiding principle, the motivating factor for myself and perhaps a good number of other MPs is just the realization that, look, there's someone who needs to sacrifice to do it. The work must be done. It must not be done in a half-baked fashion. It must be done in a fully and wholehearted fashion, believing that even if the reward is not commensurate with the effort you are putting in, you are doing it for country and God. I think that for me constitutes the foundation of why I have decided to put my all in this trajectory or parliamentary journey. In the last 8 months, I have seen the kind of materials we have on the floor of the house across the aisle. There are some that you never get to hear of them or see them on the screen every day. But when it comes to the real legislative duties, that is where they show their mettle. That is where they show their class. That is where you see the real self in them. Those are the unsung heroes. And I think that as a nation, much as we celebrate all workers in this country, you, the media, farmers, nurses, fishermen, everyone out there working for Ghana, we celebrate everybody. But I think that parliamentarians need to be celebrated more. You know what? The nature of our workforce is such that there should be time that you have a break in order to attend to your health, a break in order to rest the body, because even machines do rest. Continuous operation can let them break down early enough. But Parliament is a different ballgame altogether. When we are in direct session, every day you are expected to wake up and come to work in your office, at the committee level, and of course on floor of the house, the plenary, However, anytime we went on recess, the recess is not meant for you to go and sleep or rest. That is where you need to go and account for your stewardship. That is where your constituents expect you, that you come back to them and join them to solve the plethora of problems that are dotted across the constituency. And so you ask yourself, exactly when does the MP rest in real terms? There's absolutely no rest. Then someone will ask, then why do you people kill? How do you compete so much to get here? Honestly, no MP worth his or her salt can ever say that this is my work and this is not my work when it comes to your representative duties. And so if the sick is even being ferried in an ambulance to the hospital, sometimes they divert through your house. You are not a medical doctor, you are not a health practitioner, but there's more to it. You have a role to play.